Denise?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I do have a motherly energy coming to my awareness. When I say motherly, it could be a mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law. Denise, as she's connecting with me, she makes me feel like there's a connection to breast cancer.
Yes.
She also makes me feel December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or
The,
passing.
the 12th of January. 12th
Okay.
of January.
Okay. And then Denise, she also makes me feel, I know there's a Jennifer, so I feel still here living.
That's my best friend.
Okay.
I
That's why
just got off the phone with her
that's
before I
that's why I
logged
feel
on.
it. Like it's a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, but that's why I feel like friend. That's how she makes me feel.
Yeah.
And Denise, she's also referencing horse betting or betting on horses.
Yeah, I know that well. Yes.
Okay. She also makes
Yeah.
me feel she's with the younger boy. So younger than her, that's passed. There's a quicker, unexpected passing with this young boy as he's connecting with me. Like somebody was
Yes.
not able to say goodbye.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also
Yes.
I'm also being shown a badge, Denise, but the way I'm being shown a badge, I feel like there's either two different badges or two badges that are different numbers or two badges.
Yeah, that's my husband. He's got his original firefighter badge, and then he's got the captain badge now.
Okay,
So
so
yeah, he has two.
you understand the two badges. Okay.
Yes.
So know
Yes.
how the motherly energy is coming through, that younger boy's coming through. He also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So in other words, his actions brought about his passing. Does that make sense to you?
It makes perfect sense.
Okay, in other words, not holding on you or any. I feel like he wants to connect with your husband with this, like not to hold on to that shame or that guilt or blaming himself in any way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm also feeling, Denise. I'm also feeling like there's either you use a lot of tissue like is in like a runny nose, allergies tissue. There's a tissue connection.
I have mast cell activation syndrome, and I was just telling Jennifer that every time I use the restroom, I'm allergic to going, and I have to. My nose runs like crazy when I go. So
Okay,
yes, I
so you
use a lot of tissue.
so you just had this conversation.
I just did. Yes.
Okay, beautiful. I also feel like this is a current event or this just happened. Did you just like slip down a step or twist your ankle or
I fell like 3 days ago on my left side inside my house. Right after I took my leg braces off, I went down like probably 5 minutes later.
okay?
So yes, I
So
did.
okay, I love not that you fell down, but more importantly, like your loved ones are with you. And are those birds in the background?
It's my parrot.
It's your
she's she's ornery. She's ornery. She's mad because she knows I'm on the phone and not paying attention to her.
Okay, is this parrot white or have white in it?
No, my sister used to have white ones when we were little, but this one is green.
Okay, because you
She's
said
a
parrot, and I'm
she's a
being
Quaker parrot.
okay. You're saying parrot. I'm seeing white. So there's a white parrot that's passed.
Yes, but I fell in love with one down in Terre Haute, and it's not for sale. But yeah, there's a white one down there that I would love to get.
Yeah, I don't feel like
But
that's it. I
yeah,
feel like there would be a parrot that's
that's
coming
not
through
it.
that's passed. Now, it,
Yes, that would be my sister's.
let me validate this. So it's either this parrot that's speaking right now, or it's the parrot that's passed. But is there like a beak problem or a beak issue? I don't know anything about birds.
Yes, I have to take her to get her beak and nails trimmed probably every other month because it grows unbelievably fast.
I feel like it grows uneven, if that makes sense.
It does. It
Okay.
does.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Again,
That's why it has to go and get trimmed so she can eat properly.
okay. And then I'm hearing what sounds like Kyle or Carol. There's that cuss sounding name.
Well, there's both a Kyle and Carol in my family, so
Okay, where's the
you
Kyle?
narrowed it down a little bit.
Where's the Kyle connection?
Kyle was my daughter's biological father,
Your daughter's. Okay.
and her name is Kaya. She goes by Kaya.
Okay.
It's actually Micaiah, but she goes by Kaya.
Would you understand the young boy, the young gentleman that's coming through? It would be highlighting that family.
Yeah. There was two. I've had two that has passed. But the first one that you said that was more from my husband, that was my stepson.
Okay.
And then the one that you're speaking about now, that's actually a different boy, and that was my older brother that passed when he was in college.
Okay.
He was younger, and Yeah, and he would know because he was her Micaiah's guardian angel, so he knows everything.
Okay, that's fine.
So
That's fine. And again, just know how the motherly energy is coming through. I feel like younger. So if it's the brother,
yes,
okay, that's fine. As long as you understand. And also, Denise, I also know October this month, October or the 10th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
October would have been my biological mother's birthday, and she was one that had breast cancer.
So that's the mother energy coming through. Now, can I get personal,
Yeah,
Denise?
yeah. Go ahead.
She makes me feel. Was there like distance in your relationship, or was she more distant or like emotional? I feel like emotional distance.
There was extreme emotional distance between us.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. She makes me feel
In
this.
fact, I normally refer to her as my egg donor, so I never had a close relationship to her.
Okay, as she's coming through, my friend, she just makes you feel like I take responsibility for my actions or lack thereof. And she's, in other words, this is her way of acknowledging this. Okay, so
Okay.
no, this is the best of her that's coming through her soul or her spirit. It's not human ego or any of those things. Okie
Okay.
doke. Now, I'm hearing go ahead and get the tickets. So are you looking at something to buy tickets?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Are you
Yes.
going between 3 or 4 tickets?
Yeah, I haven't. Yes, I haven't decided which to go with. Yes.
Okay. Just
Yes.
just know how your lovies are coming through. As always, they're well. You're not. You missed them here physically, my friend. Do you have any
So can
questions?
they tell me if I need 3 or 4?
You know what? Literally, as you're saying that, I'm hearing debatable.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like that depends on the party. It depends on certain individuals. So
Right.
does that
Okay.
does that make sense to you?
It does. It does.
Okay. And then I'm
That's
also
why I keep going back and forth.
and see here they showed up. They're not leaving us. I have to tell you, we have to keep going. I'm also being shown this is root beer, so I know there's a root beer connection.
Yes.
Like A&W root
Absolutely.
beer or like root beer, A&W root beer.
Yes. Actually, there's only 2 that I can drink that is safe for me. One's A&W and the other one's Dog and Suds from Lafayette. Fresh from Lafayette. So yeah, those are only 2 root beers I can safely drink without going into anaphylaxis.
Okay.
So and I
So
love my root beer.
okay. Is there like what I'm being shown is like a 2 liter of root beer, but I feel like it's flat.
Yes. It's flat because when I open up my root beer, it could take me days to drink like in anything. And I let my drinks go flat because I don't mind it flat.
Okay.
So yeah, I drink a lot of my drinks flat.
Okay. Well, this is again, I know it's like why they bringing that up, but it just lets you know this is how much they're with you. All right, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome, Denise. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, the younger boy,
Mm-hmm.
does he stay around more than is he around like us? Does he know what's going on? Like what's going on currently?
Absolutely. Like there's no disconnect or divide. So what you think they know, no, believe me, they know. Even if you're thinking about it, your loved ones know it. And you're like, well, how is that even possible? So I know it feels like they left the room, but they haven't left the room. They're very much present, vibrating at a high rate, which is pure love. So they absolutely know what's going on and taking place. Now let me I want to back this up. I want to validate that. I'm being shown what looks like, I think this is coffee grounds.
Okay. What about him?
What's the connection with like what were you doing with coffee grounds?
I will brew coffee to throw away the coffee and use coffee grounds in my flowers.
Okay, so you do this with coffee grounds.
Yes, because I hate coffee.
Okay,
But it's really healthy for my flowers. So
right. So again, just backing up, like, do they know? I mean, they know the most random and quirky things. Absolutely, they know the big things. And I've never had a loved one come through and go, "Oh my gosh, I miss you," because they've never left. They're with you.
okay.
There's no separation. So do they know if you're going through a difficult time? Do they know if you're going through some trials and challenges? Absolutely. And again, loving you, supporting you, and
So
guiding.
can they say anything about whether or not I should follow through with what I asked last night with a certain person?
Okay, say that one more time, my friend.
Okay, I asked a certain person the question last night, and should it go through or not go through?
I feel like again, that depends. I feel like there's free will involved.
Right.
So I feel like I'm not getting like a solid yes or no, and because I'm feeling like there's free will involved, so it could go either way.
Okay. All right.
Also, I'm feeling I feel like you already know the answer to this.
Yeah, I think I do.
I
I
think you
think I do.
I think
It's
you
a
do.
harder.
Okay, I'm being shown
Yeah,
like two. So there's one of two ways. I'm feeling like the second way or the latter way. Does that make sense to you?
it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Follow your
Yeah.
heart and gut, my friend, okay?
Yep. All right. Thank you. All
All right. You take care while I leave their love with you.
right. Thank you so much, Teresa.
You're welcome.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please and thank you.